So, one of the things that's happened, we've had a great year. We're actually up in a lot of things. People are paying a little bit more for services. They're paying more for their cars. I'm sure you guys, when you go to buy stuff, see that no one's afraid to ask right now for all the money. What I wanted to stress is that people are comfortable with that as long as they get the value proposition, right? So it's all about value for what you're getting. If you're going to charge someone something, they need to see the value. They need to see what that value proposition is. And sometimes we do this every day, and we can get away from actually seeing it from their point of view. Did we give them good value on everything that happened throughout, when they started and whatnot. So I'll kind of just go around the room and maybe talk to everyone a little bit. Ethan, do you remember when your last vacation was?
September last year, I think.
Okay. What happened before the vacation? What did you do when you decided you were going on a vacation?
Maybe go over, plan out what you can do with your time the best, whether or not it's visiting your family or what's going to make you kind of happy and refreshed.
Yeah. Did a little research, did a little plan.
Yeah. Then
when you went on where'd you end up going?
I just went back home to visit my family.
Okay.
It was my first year away from them, so.
Nice. So did a little bit at the start, made sure, planned your flights, planned your travel, planned everything, probably decided what you were going to do while you were there. Then you had the experience while you were there. And then afterwards you probably had some type of memories, maybe some pictures, some things, right? Yeah, so what happens a lot with customer experiences when we're talking about that is we think it's just that interaction of the short time that we're with the person. But it's kind of like the vacation where it actually starts before, right? So their whole experience started before they got here, because they probably did some research or did some thinking about why they were coming in for their services. Then it was the interaction they had with everybody on our team, and then it was what happened after. Sometimes we only focus on that short little part. Maybe it was before we focus more on, maybe it was during, but we kind of have to, for it to really to hit home, we kind of have to really make sure that we're focused on all three things. Just kind of like that vacation, for us to really get the quality and that value proposition, where I'm going to be using that word a lot, on what to maximize their experience. When we're talking to the customers, we really want to make sure that we know what their wants and needs are, and that we make sure that so that before becomes really important to the team. So we got to know what they want before they get there, and then make sure we execute when they are with us, right? Because we can really lose sight of it. We can sometimes focus on what we want and what we think is supposed to happen. But we got to kind of put ourselves in the other person's shoes sometimes, right?